Welcome to Big Red Leads. I'm Big Red, getting you and your business back to the black. Let's start there. We are going to start there today. And what am I speaking about? What are we talking about today? Understand where we're going. What's value? What's value? What's valuable? Value or valuable doesn't have a cost. Please believe that. If you are selling a product that exceeds the value of the clientele or the customers who purchase this item, the value that it brings, you can charge whatever you want. Understand what a poor mindset is. A poor mindset is going to keep you in this place of how much does it cost? How much does it cost? How much does it cost? Understand, if you're worrying about the cost, you can't afford it. Now, there's going to be some people that are hurt, truly hurt. Oh. Why are you hurt? Why are you feeling hurt? Why are you feeling hurt? I'm not understanding that. Worrying about the cost is what got you in the predicament that you're in now, currently. It costs too much. What? If it's truly valuable, it's something that you're going to use on a regular basis. Something that brings you, takes you from here to here. Maybe it's just a tool to help you learn. Maybe it's just access to an area or an arena that you have not stepped foot in. Maybe it's access to some knowledge or some wisdom that will take you from this level to this level. Just leveling up one level. Whatever it is, worrying about the cost is what stops a lot of people. Yeah, I'll be honest. I was one of those people, especially when I was a younger man and I first got into sales, and I realized that in the market that I had, they say every job, quote unquote, has a uniform. I had to wear suits. It wasn't an if and or but about it. Like, the clientele that I was going to see, I had to present and represent at that particular time the company I was working for. So I had to go out and buy suits. Now, did I have to go out and buy the latest and, Tom Ford, Gucci? No, I did not have to do that. However, I can go get a $200-300 suit, get it tailored to me, and it looks like, $5, $6, $7,000 suit. Now, a lot of people don't know that. They don't understand that game. Like, just putting your best foot forward, presenting yourself, making that first impression to a prospect, and then actually doing what I'm here to do is to close and follow up. The value that my skill set allowed me in that space, being a newcomer, made me a lot of money, put myself in position to actually work extremely hard, work smarter, more efficient, and gave me more time to spend with myself. That seems silly to some people, but understand that poor mindset, had I stayed with it, worrying about the cost, would have kept me in a space that would not have been beneficial to my family, my friends, my own personal well-being. There are people who are going to be hurt because they're not understanding this. They're stuck on what they know and not even being open or vulnerable to what they don't know. If the product that you provide brings real value, you can charge whatever you want. And guess what? The people who purchase from you, your customer base, your clientele, these people will speak for you way better than you could ever sell. Or even present, I should say. Because guess what? If I'm providing, I don't know. Let's say I'm providing, I don't know, microphones. Let's say microphones. That's what I'm selling. Who am I going to be marketing to? Maybe podcasters, singers, musicians. I'm going to present these things to people who are in that market, who are in need of a quality product. How much does it cost? They're not worried about it if they're looking for quality sound and audio for what it is they're doing with their niches. So think about that in your own space. Why do you concern yourself with how much something costs? Trust and believe. There have been things that I've paid for that if some of my family knew how much I spent for, they'd probably pass out. Some of the programs that I've spent money on just to be in the room, just to have access to some of the knowledge and things that just the tools that were tossed around in these spaces. Had I not been in the room, had I not paid top dollar to be in that room, I would have never have learned this. Because it's so easy now today just to simply use your phone. And you can if you go down the right rabbit hole, you can find what you're looking for. You can find that information. You can get that knowledge. But guess what? If you're not in certain spaces, there's certain things in leverage points that in teachable moments that you would never learn had you not had access to it. It's so simple, it's so cliche, like you have to you've heard this before. You had to be there. You had to be there. Had I not been there, I would have never have learned that and got a deeper understanding of what it takes to move myself from one level to another. And that's all this video is really about today. Take yourself from this level to the next level. Mindset is one of them. And understanding a poor mindset will keep you here. And not only keep you here, but at certain points, there's going to be breaking points where either you can break off from that, move up, or you could even go lower. And I've heard this from so many people. Red, I'm already at the bottom. I can't, my life can't get any worse. Yeah, it can. Because all it takes is an accident or somebody coming down with a real health issue. That's really it. And that will break you. That will break a lot of people. Because we're not talking about you just being resilient and being able to maintain this level of quote unquote poverty or this level of low income or this level of I can't level up because I'm too busy concerned or worried about where my next meal is coming from. How am I going to pay my rent? How am I going to pay my mortgage? How am I going to make these car payments? How am I going to get put my kids in this particular private school? Like, we're not talking about like just straight elevation to the point where everything's taken care of and you're handling your business. Stop using your debit cards. Get yourself some credit cards. Hell, if you have to, get some secure cards. Take some of that money, get yourself a credit card. Pay your bills with your credit card so that you can get the rewards points that come with it. I'm just saying. You flip it, then you take that, and then you pay your credit card bill with that. But that's free. That's free. There's so many credit repair people that I've talked to, so many financial advisors that I spoke to, that this is a basic thing. And we're not going down the financial literacy path, but we are talking about value, something that brings value. Give somebody something that is going to help them further their own scope, their own lens, and be able to focus on something a little bit broader, a little wider, a little deeper into what they truly, truly say that they want and they claim that they want. If it's bringing that much value for it, you can charge whatever you want. And trust me, there will be people who pay for it. There will be people who will clamor to get whatever it is that you have. Because here's the thing. Always pay it forward. And go back and get the people who you know really want this knowledge, who really want this value that you bring. I guarantee there's something that you know that seems so basic, so like it's just one of those things, like, that people who are trying to follow you or chase what you're after or what you already have attained, I guarantee they have no clue. There's someone in that group behind you. Reach back. Giving game and giving wisdom and giving some basic knowledge, you don't have to charge for that. You can. However, most people feel like, oh, I'm giving it away. And once you reach a point where you are at a level where what you do can be duplicated, trust and believe there will be more people clamoring to follow you and will pay whatever you deem that the program or the product is valued at. You set your own price. You're the boss. You're the owner. Love you all. Talk soon. This is Big Red Leads. Have a great, great day. I know this will help somebody. I got, oh my goodness, I got about 35 emails just about this one thing right here, value. Talking about value. What value do you bring? What value does your product provide to your customer? Understand, poor mindset, poor way, just poor ways of thinking. You have to leave them on the side of the road. You have to abandon those. And open yourself up to just simply not knowing. It's a game changer for a lot of folks. That way you'll never be scared of a number. People who truly, truly, truly are in fear of success. Too busy worried about the number. How much does it cost? That's it. Love you all. Talk soon. This is Big Red Leads. Like, share, definitely subscribe to the channel. Have a great, great day. We'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.